All right. So here we go. Like these guys look like a bunch of bitches. They look like bitches. Why do these women follow after these fucking guys? You're gonna get yourself nowhere in life with this. Okay? So peace and love, family. I'm not really having a really good day today. Okay, I'm not really gonna get into it right now, but I was notified by a sister today on Instagram that Chief Ephraim decided to call out my name on YouTube, okay, put my picture up and decided to talk about me. Okay. She contacted me today, so I'm just gonna go through the messages quickly. Okay. She said, Shalom, sis. Chief Ephraim made a video about you. I said, please send it to me. Okay. She said, he lied on me and my husband and another sister that turned him down and you. Okay. So now she's sending me a bunch of pictures. Now, when I go to click on this YouTube link, okay, you're going to see throughout the whole video, okay, they're talking about um various different women, okay? They're going through all the women in the community like they ain't got anything fucking better else to do with their time than bang on their own sisters and call them wicked and stuff. So we about to just expose these guys. This is my first time really watching it. I just really skimmed through it and seen what was going on. I seen them exposing various sisters, and then I seen my picture, and that's where I stopped it. And we're gonna play it. So just start the video from 2 hours and 10 minutes, sis. Hotep, Imhotep. Peace, family.
Imhotep, Uncle Job Sinub.
That's what's up.
Yo, peace, peace.
You got it, sis?
You got it? Is it playing?
Yeah, 2 hours. Started at the two.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
you ain't. I mean, you. My thing is this: like, if you stated that he was the one that actually started the video, so you have to show him. That's him right here, right?
Yes, this is Chief Ephraim.
Okay, because where you want to start it at is not where he's at.
Okay, so this is Chief Ephraim. He's from the HOI, the House of Israel, the House of infidels and pedophiles. Okay, so I'm not really sure where he gets off calling up my name when you were affiliated with known pedophiles and child molesters. But let's continue. Okay, so we're gonna
Hold
start
on,
it.
because the video went back out. Hold on.
Peace, Rolando. Peace, family. Baptized. How you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna just make you an example, Chief Ephraim, on why you don't want no smoke with me. So you could go tell all your little fellow Israelites, do not bring up my name unless you want your career ruined. Okay, because you're all over there molesting young girls, manipulating young females, taking their money, okay, taking their food stamps, living off the avails of young women. You don't work, you don't provide for your children and families, and you just living off these young, insecure, vulnerable women. Okay? That's what you're all doing over there. Okay? And let Zabak know he still owe me $50. Okay? You have some nerve. You must have not heard about me. Peace, Colita. Okay, well, your side, you're going to have to go to the HOI and speak to Chief Ephraim and ask him why he thought it would have been a good thing to pull up my picture and my name and start talking about me and what I'm doing. Okay? I ain't never told a lie. Anything I'm talking about, you Hebrews, is true. Okay? These are my experiences. Okay? You're not going to silence me and tell me what the hell to say. I'm not like your little weak Hebrew women. Okay? I have a voice and I'm going to use it. Okay? You're not about to beat me up and then have me suffering in silence. I'm not scared of y'all. Okay? I'm going to speak out on the atrocities that are going on. And I'm going to protect my sisters because you all are jokes. All of y'all is joke. For real. So, started at the 2 hour and 10-minute mark, sis.
Hold on, because we got that discusses all the time.
But there's no volume on it for some reason.
I don't know. It like it muted. Hold on. Let's go back.
When you screen share, I think it gives you an option at the bottom to add audio.
It's on there. So the audio is already on here for whatever reason. When we started broadcasting it, it went out. So let's just do it again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back in and click the link again.
Okay.
Give us a second. Let's start playing.
Not cool. You banging on these sisters, right? The Eves, as you will call it, but I don't see you banging on the pedophiles in your group. I don't see you doing that. I don't see you banging on the brothers that are living off of women. I don't see you doing that.
For some reason the volume is being muted.
Hi, Gigi. So basically, a sister contacted me on Instagram today, and she told me that Chief Ephraim did a video about me, or basically about the wicked women in the Hebrew Israelite community, and then did a little segment on me. So I haven't really seen it yet. So we all gonna watch it together. I'm just hearing a lot of static on your end, sis. Can you guys hear it?
Nah, I can't even hear it like that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Okay, so you know what we're gonna. Okay, so sis, just mute your phone. I'm gonna play it off my TV. Okay. I'm just gonna play it off my TV. Okay. All right. Going to do it like this. You can see it like this. All right. Here we go.
Got that? Want the light skin chick?
You talking about Big Red?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, they call me Big Red.
I sent him the Facebook. I sent him that in the pictures.
That's the one that was the UPK brother?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They call me Big Red.
To the people about her too, right? Okay. And what he does, so we can warn the brothers and sisters about her also. That's this one. If we can get this picture up, this is the one in that first video that I referenced also.
First off,
because she keep changing the name.
Look at this goofy, okay? This is the goofy that's talking about me. Get a close look, okay? You got some motherfucking nerve. I don't even know this guy's name, but just take a fucking look at him, okay? He got the face only a mother could love, okay? Where he gonna work? Not even McDonald's gonna hire his ass looking like that. Come on. Who the fuck are you talking about? Like, come on, sisters. Are you really letting these guys around your children? Let's continue. This is a joke.
And the different stuff. Right. And one thing I notice about all of these people that's coming out scandalizing and all of that, like her page, all her old stuff, like her picture she took down. Like that profile picture
my old pictures have been taken down. No, my old pictures haven't been taken down. Y'all keep reporting my stuff. I don't take my pictures down. Y'all take my pictures down. Let's continue.
Yeah, she don't look like that in particular. That's a cake of makeup.
I don't look like that in particular. Okay. I don't look like that in particular. Okay. I don't look like that in particular. Has this motherfucker seen me in particular? I just want to know, because the filter's off right now. I don't look like my profile picture. Let's keep going.
Right? I see. And I'm saying. Huh? What you say?
I got it.
Okay. So I'm saying
I got the picture of you. I got it.
Come. So I'm just saying this to not to be talking trash about her, but you got the women that got the biggest stuff to hide. And not the women, but the people.
Okay.
But especially these.
Okay. So you're talking about people who got the biggest things to hide. Please be more specific, because my life has pretty much been a motherfucking open book, okay, for the last 3 fucking years, okay? My relationship, everything, okay? So what is it that I actually have to hide? Be more specific. Let's keep going.
The biggest stuff to hide. And scoffing Israel on a major level, scandalizing
Israel,
right? But I said, I went to her page to check her. I remember seeing her profile when you first showed me who she was, and I said, "Oh, I see why." And I'm saying she don't look like the profile picture without all of that makeup on.
Come.
You know what I'm saying? She don't look nothing like that. But yeah, pull that joint up, Amar. Kind of like give Israel some heads up on. And actually, like I said, this is the one that I said, the one going around Israel, the UPK brother dumped her. Now she's going around scandalizing all these different.
Whoa! The ISUPK brother dumped me. Okay, now I'm pretty sure that the Bible is completely against tale bearing, okay, and making false statements about people. It never happened, okay? Nobody's ever broken up with me. Let's get that correct. And clearly, he missed the memo of when the ISUPK brother tried to murder me, okay? Murder me and drown me in his bathtub, okay? So clearly, this is what Hebrew Israelites do, okay? They slander. They make up stories to protect their image. But what they don't understand is when you fucking with me, you fucking with your image. Because I'm going to expose all your lies, okay? Come with the receipts, okay? Because if we got to come with the receipts, I'm going to pull out what the brother did to me. I'm going to pull out my black eyes, all the bruises, all the scars, all the bite marks, all that shit, okay? So make sure you start asking these guys for proof when they talking they shit. Let's keep going.
From brothers, right? And she got all of these simps, these lapdog dudes, all scoffing us.
Yeah.
Black woman is God niggas.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about right here.
The unconscious community root brothers, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
The stuff she got is some old witchcraft African stuff.
Yeah, so this particular I want to say at least 3 or 4 times a week she drop a live or something, you know, and the live is full of brothers up there, and all you see is hearts and hearts and hearts and smiley faces and the heart hugging and all that stuff.
And a lot of them be Hebrew Israelites. Where they miss that at?
Listen. So you mad at me because I'm showing love to my brothers and sisters. You mad at me for that? Since when did you become the motherfucking emoji heart police? When I could fucking put a heart underneath my brother and say, I love you, brother. Thank you, brother. Peace and love, brother. I'm sorry. Are you my fucking husband? Let's keep going.
Going all up and down the live. I don't even think brothers are even listening to what she's saying, man.
Everybody listen to what I'm saying.
Hear what she's saying. But she goes off because now she has this thing that we're sub-Saharan Africans and it's some crazy stuff. I guess you came up with that. And you got brothers like it.
Oh shit! I just came up with that shit. I just made it up, y'all.
Oh.
And you know what the funny part about it is? These motherfuckers is agents. They know we West and Central Africans, and they playing your ass. Let's keep going.
Don't give all them that credit. They ain't that.
Don't have a clue. Brothers don't even go ahead.
Yeah, what we're saying, what we are on, but go ahead.
The one when she put that up, because like I said, brothers just liking it, you know, and I highly doubt any of them brothers is even reading or even understanding what she's talking about, you know. So she was allegedly in the truth, and I remember some years, probably about a year ago, she had put up these pictures where she supposedly was being abused by a brother. That's why she left her brother. Now,
wait, hold on. I was supposedly being abused by the brother. So, Chief Ephraim, is you calling me a motherfucking liar? Listen, Chief Ephraim, I'm gonna need you to report, okay? So you can come in front of the community, okay? And we could do a live and we could go back and forth and converse, okay? Because I don't know where you're getting your information from. And it's wrong to talk about somebody you've never had a direct conversation with. That goes directly against Torah. Am I right, Amun?
Yes, that is correct.
Yes, that's correct. Yes, it's absolutely correct.
Let's keep going. Okay? This is why when women are getting abused in this community, they don't want to come out and talk about it. They don't want to voice it because this is what happens, okay? You got brothers sitting up there saying, oh, well, supposedly she got hit by a brother. What the fuck you mean supposedly? This is somebody's fucking daughter. This is somebody's niece. What the fuck is you talking about supposedly? I've been trying to tell you, sisters, This is a female oppression agenda, and this is what you a part of. Look at these motherfuckers. You want to marry these niggas? Look at him. You want to marry this guy?
I can't with this food.
Doesn't Leviticus says you're not supposed to be bald? The fuck going on here? You want to be with this guy? Like, come on, y'all. Like, y'all's tripping.
You're also not to shave the corners of your hair.
Right.
I believe.
Right. Talking about keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, but they be bald in the size of their head around the corners. What is this?
So far, they've broken about 5.
Yeah, you're not supposed to have shape-ups and
There's no way to
doing your goatee and all. You're not supposed to do any of that.
Broken. First they slander, they tail bearing, they lying. Don't look like they getting into the kingdom so far. Let's keep going.
That's putting her, kicking her out, whatever. For her being coming the conscious community and some other stuff she be talking about. But like with her, she pretty much do the same thing like a lot of sisters that got the playing the victim. They never admit what they do wrong.
If I'm playing the victim, tell them what the fuck I did wrong. Don't say I'm doing wrong. Tell them what the fuck I did wrong. Since I'm playing victim,
you gotta bring the receipts.
That's right. Bring the receipts. Let's go.
True.
Bearing false witness. That's right, Prince. Bearing false witness. Let's keep going.
You know, Eve can never be wrong, you know. And some of these women think that they too cute for correction. You know, I don't care how good you look, the Most High will still put you to death, man. You know?
Your lying ass ain't correcting nobody because you fucking sitting up there lying. And if I'm going to get put to death, your ass coming along with me. So
your assets are nothing. Death is knocking at your door. So and just recently, I don't know if you got that picture, the image where she was talking about the sub-Saharan Northern Africa, something like that. She was talking about. It sound messy and confusing.
You can find that, Ephraim.
Ding, ding. There it go. Didn't I tell you today, sis?
Messy and confusing. What's messy and confusing in regards to what you are genetically? Amun, would you like to respond to that? What is messy about what you are genetically?
You know what?
I can't even respond to stupidity like that. There ain't even no words for no. Listen, I don't. Nah.
Okay. This is what
I need about 20,000 brain cells off of this particular moment.
Exactly. I'm at the point right now where I'm trying to tell you, I don't even debate with these motherfuckers no more. I mean, if you ain't on the same level of dealing with science and, you know, listen, I don't care about your belief, but once they start going into all of this rhetoric, I just be like, all right, this conversation done went somewhere else. I don't need to go there.
So I was talking to my sis today, right? And my brother, and I said to them, who's this fuck 12? Okay. So I told them, I said, you know what's happening right now? I've been posting facts for a really long time, right? So I'll be posting these facts, just dropping these one-liner facts, right? And these sisters and brothers, they going and fact-checking it, and they seeing that it's true. And then they go into these leaders, and they asking these leaders, what's going on? What was Judah called in Africa before it was before the colonizer named it Judah, right? And this is why they banging on me. Because I'm exposing they shit. I'm exposing their little agenda. That's their problem with me. So now I got this motherfucking CNN agent, Chief Ephraim, up my motherfucking ass right now. But you picked the wrong one, brother. Let's keep it going.
You know, you can find that Chief Ephraim. Yeah, come that. And it's like,
see, here we go. You see that truth right there? They posted. Here, look. Told ya. There go my quote right there. And people going, this is what the youth are going to see 100 years from now. We are not Hebrew Israelites. We are West and Central Sub-Saharan Africans. This is their problem right now, y'all. Okay? The truth. I'm exposing
No
this
brothers
shit.
ain't doing no
Let's keep
research.
going.
They just thumbs her up and they praising and worship her, man. You know, like she's a god, an idol to brothers.
I don't want to be praised or worshipped. I want my people to know the fucking truth.
Lie, said the cat. Nobody praises any women over this way.
Right. It's not about praise. It's about our people fact checking the information and seeing that the shit is true and seeing y'all for the motherfuckers that you are. Some motherfucking liars. Okay? Trust me. You're going to learn after today. You want to keep this lie going? Keep my fucking name out your mouth.
You know, and like my brother Yabba was saying, man, when you see a lot of these sisters without the makeup on, without this whole mask and stuff, you know, it's a whole different picture, man. So it's all an illusion that brothers are getting caught up in out here. You know, garbage like this, man. It's just like I don't even know how brothers even fall for that, man. You know?
Oh, the illusion is we don't understand how sisters pause, please. The illusion. Let us talk about the illusion. You mean the same illusion that some of you portray when you got these sisters out here falling for half of you niggas that don't have jobs, talking about your job is working for the Most High? Cut it out.
That's right.
Hypocritical asses. Shut up.
That's right.
Talking about an illusion. It's an illusion. It's okay for you to sit up there and be stuck on somebody's couch with 4 or 5 kids talking about you got wives, but right. You don't even got a car. You
right.
in your own land. How you going to sit up there and talk about something you are qualified to deal with polygyny?
Right. Still fucking telling people Africa.
Talking about an illusion.
Scipios. You still telling people that Africa was named after Scipios. Y'all some motherfucking liars, okay? And everybody's starting to see it. That's why y'all banging on me, right? And I'm going to keep fucking exposing y'all. Let's get it.
And you never get a word, and she got to be right. It's you know, she can't learn anything. She know it all.
I don't got to be right. You can fact check anything I say. Anything that comes from the Grand Rising team, fact check it. And it's all going to come out clear.
So
you shouldn't believe me. You shouldn't believe any of these motherfuckers at all. You supposed to fact check everything, okay? Because people lie, okay?
They're real heavy spirit, still being in the God, just like a lot of other sisters out here, man. Like they know everything, you know. And when you ask her stuff about being so-called Africans and this what's it, Central Sub-Saharan Africans, I ain't never heard of that. You know, she proudly talks about it, but can't really give you no details on what she talking about.
What? I said the cat, Jeremiah. Clean that up, please.
Yo, what's going on? What you want me to clean up exactly from what he said?
He said anytime that she's speaking, there are no proof. There's no proof being brought forward to back up that we're sub-Saharan African or West Africans.
Well, there's plenty of evidence that we Western Central Sub-Saharan Africans, we could just deal with the transatlantic slave trade. We can deal with the cultures that you've seen that was carried over here with us. If just dealing with some of our ancestors alone that were in Florida fighting with some of the indigenous people there, you could see that they was using ancient West African writing systems to communicate different things with each other, to alert when somebody's coming. We can deal with the hairstyles that was used. The hairstyles that was used to tell certain messages or certain type of geographical aspects. You can deal with our genes. You can just deal with the genetics, and the genetics link us back to Western Central Sub-Saharan Africa. It still correlates with ancient bodies that was found there. So all the proof is there.
Right. Including my grandfather's DNA test that I just posted a week ago. showing that my grandfather has the highest percentage in West Africa. Okay, everybody on my team can prove that they West African. Okay, you go get your DNA test, and your DNA test is gonna come back West African too. Okay?
There was no in transatlantic slave trade, there was no form of Abrahamism that was carried over here except for the African or some of our ancestors that was already Arabized under Islam.
Right.
That was the only one that was carried over here with us, was some of them at that.
Right. So let's keep
But
going.
you can still see throughout the Caribbeans, all throughout the diaspora, that we still held on to our cultures. Even now, sometimes there's certain things that we do, that our ancestors did in Africa that we do without even knowing right now. But so there's plenty of evidence. This is just, clearly misogynistic type brothers who don't study different things like this. So they'll just say wild things just to try to cover up the fact that they're simply ignorant. They don't know, and they don't want to say that they don't know. But at the same time, they'll try to bash people and say that they think they know everything. No, it's not that. It's the simple fact that I do know, and I'm gonna speak on this.
Okay, so this brother said, so Skippy Africanus is fake, huh? Laugh my ass off, but you say we African. Nobody said Scipio Africanus.
But it wasn't named after, it wasn't, hold on, let me clear. It was not named after him. When you study that alone, it says that he called himself that after the war. After. It was influenced by the Afri people or the Afar or the Afar people.
Right.
And ka, the ika at the end of it just simply means land.
Right.
That's all it's referring to. It was not named after no white man. It has nothing to do with no white man.
Right. And they're still pushing this false doctrine. It's public information. All you have to do is look it up. So when you guys want to keep saying the Scipio Africanus shit, that shows me right there that you don't study, you don't read, and all you do is accept regurgitated information. You trust in motherfuckers is what you telling me when you keep saying that. Let's keep going.
It's just a whole thing of confusion with a sister like this, man. And like I said, brothers need to stop following these sisters. And sisters like this, they get fueled off of brothers having their back. Oh, if a brother says something to the sister, oh, you ready to fight you? Or the sister even proudly say she got brothers that have her back, And like I said earlier, man, sisters like that, they got all these brothers in the fan club. You're not gonna get with it. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't hitting nothing. So
what they think is about sex. Right there. That's all that they think about. That shows you that they're overly sexualized, because why would that even be a question? Oh, you're not hitting nothing, you're not getting nothing.
Right. Because that's all they know. That's all they know.
Right.
That's all they know.
All they know. Your whole entire movement is based off of lust.
Right.
Yep.
There's always something about sex and something, sex and this, sex and all the sister, are you over there? Over there. It's always something to imply that one is trying to deal with someone sexually.
Right. And this is how they get these women, by manipulating them and making them feel guilty. Making them feel guilty and making them feel dirty. Making them feel like whores and Eves and prostitutes and harlots and Jezebels. Okay? So y'all women get involved with these guys because you feel guilty. Okay? You feel like you done something wrong and you want to make amends with it. Like, look at this evil mother. Like, look at it. Like, you trust these niggas? Look.
Yeah, sorry, Rahi, we're not feminists. I actually hate feminists. We love black men over here. All of our brothers are, excuse the male creatures. There's a difference between male creatures and then men. Okay, thank you very much. So there's no feminist movement over here. We hate feminists because the feminist movement was started by white women.
Exactly.
Okay? Shut your face.
Do with us. Okay? These guys here, these are your modern day prophets. Because when I look in the Bible, the modern day prophets was about war. Okay? They was about killing and wiping out motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is online banging on women. Wake up. Let's go.
And roll out, man.
I done seen some clowns on her page, man, talking about they tired of us Israelite clown niggas. And I'm like, tired of us for what? We don't even mingle with you unconscious community Kemet niggas, man. What are you niggas mad at? You know what I'm saying?
Where they getting this? Pause the tape, please. Who said there is no classification over here? There's no titles over here. Where you getting Kemet? They'll say you Kemet, you Egyptologist. Sorry,
We don't got nothing to do with Kemet. Just because you see me post about Kemet doesn't mean I'm from Kemet. I'm a West African, okay? But where you got your Bible from, your Bible coincides with Kemet. That's why I be exposing your stuff with Kemet science, okay? That doesn't make me an Egyptologist.
It's about knowledge. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You have to understand the people you're dealing with. These people are simple-minded people. So they like to put a label on stuff. They want to, because they need to know where to classify you at. But we don't classify. I don't classify myself as that. I deal with Kemet. I deal with Israelite. I deal with Comedics. I deal with Nawapian Sabians. I deal with Christians. I deal with the with the Quran. So there ain't no classification for me. I deal in science. I deal in protesting. I deal in law enforcement. I deal in Freemasonry. You nigga, there ain't no fucking classification for me. Hold on a second.
It's all over here. Again, like the brother said, we deal with knowledge. Okay, most of the ones on this panel are intellectuals. Because why? Because we study and we do our independent research, and we are able to apply logic and critical thinking.
Right.
Okay. It's a difference between critical thinking and cognitive dissonance, because it seems that's what y'all suffer from. Get it together.
And you know what I'm saying? So look, you could tell this broad bugged out because she made this quote and then she put her name down here like she's some damn famous scholar or something. You see how she
okay.
Scholar.
I'm not famous, but you are. I can't leave a quote behind and be legendary like my ancestors, but you can. Make it make sense.
Right, says Gigi, cognitive dissonance at its finest.
She go around, man. She done scandalized some brothers too. I'm not gonna get into it, but she done.
I know he not talking about the mighty Hebrew. I hope he not talking about that motherfucker.
She done got up in some scorned wives' inboxes and mine and had them scandalize their own husbands, man. This broad right here mean with it.
He said you got up in his inboxes. Who is he?
I don't know who the fuck he is.
Bring the receipts.
Bring these receipts now. Stop telling lies.
I done seen her scoff the Most High, man.
Scoff the Most High?
Scoff the Most High. Listen, whatever your fucking Most High is, ain't my fucking Most High. Okay? And wherever the fuck you going, I ain't going there. Okay? So whatever the fuck you believe in, I believe in the complete fucking opposite. Okay? Your Most High isn't doing nothing for you, as we can see. Because you sitting up here, okay, talking about women, banging on women, when our women are so fucked up, they need to be uplifted. They need to be told that they're goddesses. They need to be told how to conduct themselves. And this is what you doing? Like, come on. This is not the way to go about it.
No, it's not. That what they believe and what they teach has nothing to do with our Creator. Okay? The Most High is not about what it is that y'all teach and what it is that you bring. There ain't no oppression. You oppress. You doing more. You talking about doing a white man. You talking about more. The white man, y'all do worse than a white man does.
Right.
by oppressing your own people.
Right.
Mainly your sisters.
They not over there doing that.
Stop it.
They not over there doing that what they
Our creator not about that.
That's right.
Not the God I serve.
That's not the God I serve either. My God is nature. Has both female and male elements. Let's keep going.
Cause Salakia, she had sent me a request a while ago. And I look, because I always look to see if a sister's married. Now, sometimes the sisters, if they're married, it won't show up, but sometimes it does. And if they're married, after I accept the request, I usually delete it after. I don't block them, but I delete their, being a friend. But I've seen all the drama on her page. I've seen nothing but drama.
How do you see all the drama on my page? I've never added this guy to any of my pages ever.
You said you sent him a friend request. What did we see?
He's lying. The first time I sent him a friend request was today when I found out all this stuff. I didn't even know his name on Facebook. And I've added people sometimes up to 7 times. I've never added this guy. So he's lurking my pages is what he's doing.
And I said, hell no. I don't need this in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't need this in my life. Don't tag me in your buffoonery. And I see that.
You must need it in your life. Because I'm in your life now. So.
That spirit on this individual here, and it's not of the Most High.
Done.
That spirit is not of the Most High.
So you can do that yourself then.
Done.
Oh, Slocky, I don't know if y'all seen
I think we got more on her.
Yeah, Slocky, I don't know if y'all seen the post that she had put up on. She made a comment about King David being gay and
yep, let's talk about it.
And I'm like, come on, man.
Let's talk about it. Explain to me why a brother's grabbing another brother's beard and pulling him close and kissing him.
Who is this? Wait a minute.
They mad because I pulled the King David and Jonathan shit out. Because that's supposed to be masculine. Because I want to see my daddy go and grab a man by the head and start kissing him passionately. Fuck out of here.
She makes mockery of the scriptures. So she'll put a scripture and she'll clown the scripture and laugh at brothers and sisters that know she believe in the scriptures. That stand strong on that. We the Israelites. She make a whole bunch of mockery, man. And like I say, she has a huge fan club of ignorant, brain dead, unconscious Negroes.
Brain dead.
I mean, and you know what's so wild about it? She'll say something. She'll come on saying some wild stuff, and you'll be looking. She got 200 and something comments, and I'm like, man, what the hell is wrong with Israel, man? Israel every day. Don't Israel understand? She throw that bait out there. She be having people. She up in it all y'all head like that. 200 and some comments. Israel be going into a frenzy.
How fucked up it is. That's why.
You sound jealous.
Right. Because
you sound like some little 6th grade middle school girl shit.
Ooh, she got 200 likes.
Damn.
That many comments, real edification post, something that makes sense. We still following, man. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if that's it, I ain't got nothing else. Kind of bring this to our attention. That's all.
That's it on my end.
All right. Is that it? Are they done?
Well,
close.
You finished?
So if that's what everything brothers brought out, we appreciate everybody that tuned in. Please let them know Yakataz where they can.
They using me to get some motherfucking monetized views, y'all. Shit crazy.
They need them donations.
I need some fucking donations to get our fucking people out this bitch and away from y'all.
Well, there goes Judah Nazareth. So he said he seen you put in 2 huge large chunks. Don't do that, Judah. Don't come on here. You Judah Nazareth, stop it. Don't play.
Oh, Judah Nazareth, the one
Don't get
with
us
the
started
Japanese wife.
Mr. You eat pork and you're gonna go ahead and be rolling with the Japanese wife, your heathen wife. Cut it out.
Like, come on, like these brothers that be attacking me got a lot of skeletons in their closet. You know, like I got receipts all day on these guys. Oh, let me just before I close out, let me read the last receipt I got on Chief Ephraim, and I'm gonna post it when I cut the live. Okay, and it says, okay. Now, this is Chief Ephraim having a conversation with a sister, okay? And the sister says, Shalom, my brother. Is it okay for me to still date my white boyfriend? This is Chief Ephraim now. He says, Shalom, sis. Of course, it's nothing wrong with that, long as he keep the law. Okay? Boom. So, I'm pretty sure the Bible goes completely against parlaying with the heathen. You're supposed to separate. Let your daughters not marry their sons. Okay? So, here we go. We're going to post this. Peace and love, everybody. Chief Ephraim, keep my name out your mouth.